Hi traders and welcome to the daily recap show for today, which was Monday the 11th of July. We said that the FTSE was still holding below its moving averages on the higher time frames to keep the bearish tone. We said that we had minor support at 7100 to 7110 today, and we had initial resistance at 7203 to 7213 and main resistance at 7258 to 7266. So let's go and have a look at the FTSE today. Okay, so you can see this morning we had this minor support. We got the liquidity grab. We talk about this all the time. The liquidity grab below that zone, the false break signal. We then came up. We got the retest. We got the reversal on and the retest there for a nice long. So that was if you didn't get long on the initial false break, there was a second opportunity here on the reversal to push higher. You would have wanted to have managed the risk in this area here due to the fact that we were overall bearish. The reason I actually should have mentioned this zone in the report this morning as well. This was where the moving averages were on the hourly time frame. So on the higher time frame context chart for the lower time frame execution, this is where the moving averages were, which is why it's highlighted on here. I should have mentioned that in the report, and you can see that would have been my target for that trade. So we got a brief pause there before we then got the acceptance above. We then got another reversal. So this is the breakout retest scenario. We've actually got a bit of a breakout retest here. So this one would have been valid and would have lost as well. But we would have had this one is a much better signal as well anyway. And that has come up into that initial resistance at 7203 to 7213, and you can see we actually have the reversal pattern there as well. So and that's come down into this zone. We've also got another reversal pattern here. This one is not one that I would have taken, especially coming off that initial resistance zone. Maybe if we'd taken out these lows here for the liquidity grab and come down a little bit lower, that would have been okay, but not one that I would have been looking to trade today myself. So a few opportunities there on the FTSE this morning. As you can see, those zones really working well. The initial support zone, the initial resistance zone, and this middling zone, which was where the moving averages were as well on the hourly time frame, acting as resistance and support. So good few opportunities there on the FTSE today. Now let's go and have a look at the DAX. Okay, so yeah, we said the same with the DAX, that the DAX remained bearish overall. We said acceptance below 12,840 to 860, can see moves to 745 to 765. We said resistance today came in at 13,000 to 13,020. So let's go and have a look at the DAX today. Okay, so DAX price action was a lot choppier. We got similar price action, but just not in and around the zones that we've had today. So didn't quite get down to that 745 to 765 zone. And then we just chopped around this 12,840 to 860. So no reversals, and certainly nothing on the break up either. So not really a lot to do on the DAX today. No real high probability trading signals. Very choppy action. So all the good action today was definitely on the FTSE. So that's that. We'll reassess where we are in the morning. I hope you're finding these reports useful. Please come join the Keystone Traders community by clicking on the link in the YouTube box below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I hope you had a great weekend, and I'll speak to you again later on. Cheers.